I'm using a new feature in YouTube, part of the video editor. I'm trying to see what use I can get from it. This one here is doing basically a direct upload from my webcam within YouTube. So I'm going to see if it's any faster. How are you guys doing it anyways? It's great to join you again. It's great to be on the path forward, moving towards safety and peace. So right now I'm just going through a bunch of my papers right now because I tend to collect them over years, and it's not really necessary, but they have sort of like emotional, some kind of, well, what my mom would call sentimental value. So I just got to train my brain to scan through them quickly and realize that, you know, that I don't no longer need them. So I literally have thousands of them, and they occupy quite a bit of space. Strange, paper is occupies quite a small amount of cubic volume, if you think about it, but you have enough thousands of them, and it can definitely start adding up. So yeah, I'm just cheerfully throwing out the stuff as I go, and for me, it's a bit of a test of breaking past an OCD barrier. Basically letting go of an image, and it's the key for progress, no matter what way you look at it, is staying in the present moment. So as I look at these papers, I have to accept the fact that I won't be seeing them again, and that there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So I have to do that thousands of times. I've been working throughout the night. But it's good exercise for my brain. I mean, these papers, you know, like I say, from years ago, and you know, they're kind of mixed together. They're not in really any chronological order, and you know, some of them, you know, as far as assigning importance to them, it's all relative, you know. But I only have so much room, so just simplifying my life by condensing what I have here, my personal possessions. But everything I see brings back memories, and you never know. Sometimes you can come across something that is incredibly recent, buried in the midst of something that's a bunch of piles of paper that are to do with something really old. So, you know, it is kind of necessary for me to do this because, you know, for example, you know, I was just about to, you know, I'm training my brain to just speed through the process of scanning the papers, and that's the part where the OCD has a bit of a challenge, because it's almost like I'm pressing a different part of my brain to make the decision for me. Basically train my brain to speed up the process and also simplify the process of visual scanning. The ultimate result of that is enhanced visual experience and an enhanced degree of scanning. So most of my challenges in my life have been related to my visual system, and to be honest, recording this video is makes it that much more of a challenge for me, because I'm multitasking at the same time. But I know it's good practice for me. And you know, these skills carry on. They carry on in the workplace and so on. So anyhow, now that I've successfully talked about throwing out papers while I'm throwing out papers, which odd enough for a 35-year-old man is still a bit of a challenge for me, perhaps I should take it to the next level and start talking about whatever they call it, the New World Order, and see if I can do those two things at the same time. Because my brain is naturally very good at multitasking. So, I realize not too much to see in this picture. It's basically because I don't want to accidentally disclose my location for anyone who's watching. One of the main reasons for moving is so that certain people will not know where I live, and those people cause me to feel unsafe, and I have to deal with that right now. So, hence the magenta background there. So all that you can tell by looking at the background is that that same sheet is hanging from wherever I am. And I'm in a temporary place right now until I can move to a more permanent location, and just for my own safety. I have an important job to do on this planet, and there's a part of this planet that does not welcome what I'm here to do, I think. So that can be said to be paranoia, but could also be said by the same people that represent the danger. Ultimately, I felt my whole life that I've been sort of stuck in an infinite loop that prevented what some would refer to as progression. And it occurred to me in a very intense spiritual vision, my 33rd year, that the planet actually was caught in its own loop, quite similar to mine. Insofar as all its problems had never been solved. Okay, that's my first test, people. Thanks for watching, and